Hey everyone, welcome back to our New Testament challenge. Today we're here in First Thessalonians chapter 4. And today I want us to look at verses 11 and 12. And it says, "And to aspire to live quietly and to mind your own affairs and to work with your hands as we instructed you, so that you may walk properly before outsiders and be dependent on no one." These two verses are two of my favorites, but also if you know me, you know how much I love Duck Dynasty and the Robertsons and Duck Commander and all that. And these are two of the most popular verses that Phil quotes, and he's always talking about, when you are working and you're working with your hands and you're living quietly and you're living a life not to disrupt people, but you're living a life. You're working hard with your hands, and you're not dependent on anyone. God never said that we should sit at home and just let everyone do everything for us. No, I mean, He's saying right here that we're to work. I believe there are lots of people and lots of scholars and that will have jobs in heaven. Work was good. Work happened in the beginning. But what we see here is a call from Paul to the Thessalonians to work quietly, to mind your own business, to do what you are supposed to do. Oftentimes we think of work with your hands as manual labor, and that is, but what we're seeing here is when you mind your own business, when you work with your hands and you are not dependent on anyone, then you're not reliant on people to give you things. You're not reliant on a government to give you stuff, but we're called to work. Work is good for us to do. Well, how does this pertain to the gospel of Jesus Christ? Well, one, when we're not reliant on anyone, we're not relying on someone to give us something, then we're able to move freely as we want to. We're not reliant on someone to say, yes, you can do that, or no, you can do that. We have the ability to go and do as we please. But we're also working honestly for what we are being given, because God didn't say we should, we're not to gain dishonestly, but we're to gain honestly. And so here, and just to take away this, just to wrap this up here, I think it should be our life's desire to aspire, just as Paul is saying here, to mind ourselves, to mind our own business, not to be involved in everyone's things, but to work with our hands, to work hard, to do good work, because that's what we've been instructed to do, and to not be dependent on anyone, because we should only be dependent on Jesus for the grace that He gives us. Hope you have a great rest of your day.